Hello, welcome back to My Time with Sandrock. My name is Ussur. I think I got a full day's worth of grinding and that was it before we had something pop up. So, we're back at it. We're gonna build a bridge. That's weird. Katori sent me 2 letters. One of them said she lost 5,000 goals. The other one said she made like 3,000 and my share was 300. Maybe I should ask Katori what happened, yeah. 0 goals and also 300 goals. I think it was more storyline trigger than anything.
None of these new plans even remotely resemble anything space-related. I cannot continue to support this unprofitable, spaceless venture. Please return my funding.
I'm sorry, it's non-refundable.
Well, Director, the thing is...
Yeah, I want my simoleons back too. You said we was gonna get rich quick. It's been quick already. Plus, Elsie's already bored of the new game. Said it's a grind fest. 6 out of 10 at best.
Oh, come on.
And I ain't even got started on that new museum stuff. Bunch of age of corruption nonsense. Someone's gotta think of the children.
Oh, fuck
Tried
off,
it
Cooper.
myself. Thought maybe 6 out of 10 was a bit harsh. But still, it's no game of the year. No wonder nobody's showing up to this thing. Upgrade? More like side grade.
Oh, shut
And
up.
I can't sleep with you blasting those speakers day and night. Why are you spamming us with ads? We all live here, gosh darn it.
That's a
Why
good
the
question.
Heck I invest in these darn video games? I can't even comprehend them.
Yeah, I never should have invested all this money just to impress my niece. You talk a good game, Cat, but this ain't it, I'm afraid. This whole thing is just never gonna work. So let's just cut our losses now and...
Right, yes, of course. I understand everyone's concerns. If that's how you all feel about it, I'll find a way to return your investments.
See to it that you do. Else I may have to return. Yell at you some more.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, no pressure, but the sooner the better.
Let me know if you need any help with the math.
Well, that went terribly.
Well, Jasmine, you're still here. Here's your investment, repaid in full. 5 goals.
It's okay, Aunt Katori. I've got 5 more goals today for delivering the news. I'm kinda made of money these days. You better keep it. You need it more than me.
Thank you, sweet pea.
Yep. Hope things get better. See ya!
Well, at least someone was positive. Are you okay?
I'm sorry. I really fouled this all up. Nobody came. I don't know why, but nobody came. Now, half of our partners won out. More! Almost everybody. And I already spent the first round of investments. This new game center was supposed to pay for itself. How am I gonna pay everybody back?
Hey,
I'll
relax.
have to sell some things, but I'll come up with something for you guys. Just need a bit of time. I let you down too. If you want out, I wouldn't hardly blame you.
I'm not giving up yet.
You... Really? Thank you! At this point, it's really just you and Owen. If not for you guys, I'd be packing it all up. Well, if you guys ain't discouraged, sure would be a bad look for me if I start wavering. Okay, let's keep moving forward. For now, though, I need to think on this stuff for a bit. Try to figure out where it all went wrong. Let's catch up again sometime, under better circumstances.
Sure. I mean, you got the mahjong table. That looks space-related. Space pilferers. Fuck off, director. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that was clearly some kind of weird storyline trigger in the game because, like, literally, she had space stuff there. What's there to complain about? She's got space stuff. I need more cast iron rods to finish my steel frames. Boy. I don't think I can do anything over here. Yeah, we're kind of waiting on this thing to make iron plates. Alright, I guess I'll take a couple commissions. Alright, I need one more steel frame and then I can build this stuff. Boom, there's our steel frame. So I need 5 steel panels and 4 steel braces. Let's just start building. Boom, there's one, and of course it's perfect. Boom, there we go. That's all 5. Now I just need to go install this. Did I get a yak mill down there yet? No, I have to do the bridge before they allow me to put a yak mill station. Okay. I do remember that we get one down there though, so that'll be next on my to-do list, is build another yak mill station. Because it's a bit of a run. Install. Boom. There's our steel panels. Now we need to do steel braces. Install 2 on each side. Now this bridge is gonna last. Super reinforced. Look at that. Beautiful.
Nice work.
I
Not
know.
as fancy as our other bridge, but it'll get the job done.
That's what we need.
We just finished our survey, so let's have a meeting tomorrow at City Hall to discuss how we'll proceed next. See you there.
Sounds great.
See you.
Light Adventure Bottoms. Need to be level 35. What level am I? 34! Come on, it's close enough. Alright, well, I need to go do some things. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Hello. I thought I was heading home. I was heading deeper into the desert. Yeah, I just made these. Why is there dings in them? Why is that a thing? I just made it. I wouldn't have made it with dings built in. I'm gonna go ahead and get a yak mill station queued up, though.
Now that everyone's here, let's start the meeting. Mint and I have surveyed parts of the Eufaula Range, and we've come up with a tweaked plan to present to everyone.
Okay.
This is a map of the southern Eufaula between Sandrock and Portia. We're here on the top right corner, and Portia
I
is
see
on
that.
the bottom left. In between, we have the 2 mountain ranges and the vast desert.
Right.
For the Sandrock Tunnel, we've selected the shortest route through the Eufaula Range to save money. It'll start here and end at this point.
Gotcha.
The only downside is that the rocks in this route are mostly metamorphic rock formations, so the drilling machine to be used for this...
I changed my mind. I want to use the robot.
Huh?
The same robot that nearly killed you.
This guy convinced me.
May I say, sir, you have excellent taste.
Really? I thought we were going with the same concept as our Portia plan.
Wait, sorry to interrupt, but I'm sort of lost.
Okay, on what? Just tell me what to do.
Sure. Don't mean to bore you with so many details. Get it? 'Cause boring is like the same thing as drilling, right? Okay, I'll cut straight to the chase.
Please do.
Okay, so to summarize, we'll need to first smash the rocks leading to the mountain.
Okay, I can do
Then
that.
build the charges we'll use to blast the entrance of the tunnel.
Okay.
And don't forget my mobile suit drill.
Right. When you finalize the diagram, we'll upgrade the mobile suit to dig the tunnel.
I think we can call it here then. I have already submitted a budget to Trudy, so we can get started.
All right, everyone, to the road to Portia.
Sounds great. I'll go start breaking some rocks. Because I'm good at that. Rock out. Wow. Alright. Fuck. I'll go clear some boulders. But not until I make... Oh god, there's all kinds of stuff here. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. There's all kinds of storyline stuff. What's going on,
I
guys?
finished discussing with Heidi all the plans and matched it with Portia's. The plans were so well designed that I could have just telegrammed her instead of coming on this trip.
It's always better to discuss things in person. That way, you'll have a better working relationship going forward. Anyway, how about this? Take a little vacation here in Sandrock. All expenses paid. Don't stick around too long, though. Gail told me you're starting on the bridge towards the Eufaula soon, yes?
Yeah.
Can't argue with that. And yes, you're right. That'll be quite the task as well. Luckily, we've got a new builder in Portia who's all that, and a bag of crisps.
Yeah.
Oh? I'd be interested in meeting this builder.
You should do that, Musa. Besides, Portia has upgrades that need to happen. Like, first they have to build a bridge across the river, and then they have to build that, stopping station. They're gonna need a bus, a power charging station, all kinds of stuff.
Well, I wasn't of much use here. You guys did pretty much all the work.
That's true.
I can see Portia's been good for you. You've matured, Albert. You used to complain a lot when you were left out.
And you're looking extra well, Heidi. Got any plans after this?
I thought we'd been over this.
Righto! Just thought maybe enough time had passed, I'd shoot my shot again.
Flattered, but not interested.
My goodness, Albert.
Righto again. Well, perhaps we could just catch up as old mates.
That I can do.
Of course.
It's you two. The man who made fun of my outfit and the beauty who laughed at me.
Only because you wouldn't leave me alone, sir. Listen, I'm not one to hold a grudge.
I can see you dressed for the job you wanted. But who would want to be a plaid bottle of mouthwash?
Oh. Pablo. No. Clearly, you've really hurt his feelings. Stop. Please stop.
You have a kind heart, ma'am. And, may I say, you're even more beautiful than I remember in my trauma-induced flashbacks.
Wow.
Hey, Amira. He's not bothering you, is he?
Oh, no. We're just discussing my fashion sense. You think it's good, right? Oh! Hey, Angel. I didn't see you there. Say,
man.
You know, this really nice place down the way. Really
so desperate.
Eufaula cuisine.
Really?
Yeah, let him have it.
It's really an honor to be laughed at by such a beauty.
Is this how you always behave?
Yeah.
But
Yeah. That's been a pretty big constant this whole time. Every cutscene is him hitting on every woman in sight. By the way, that last cutscene with Albert hitting on Amira is kind of funny because in the game I'm playing on my own, I had married Amira by then, and he's still hitting on her. It was like, wow! Come on, Albert. It is there. Awesome. Bing! That'll make things nicer. Alright, giant stones. Getting granite and limestone from it. Boom. Look at me go.
Our equipment should be able to enter the construction site no problem now. In any case, fantastic work. Now we've got a straight shot to the tunnel site.
Yeah.
I'm still in the process of getting the diagram for the explosives, so watch your mail in the coming days.
Okay. I'll watch my mail so we can build a bomb. Sounds great. So I'm kind of like at a standstill for now. And here's Elsie. Welcome back, Killary.
Elsie! Pa! Don't shoot! We need explained!
Elsie, get out of the way! I don't want to repeat the last time!
Quack! Quack, quack, quack!
What?
What?
Quack! Quack, quack, quack!
Got Elsie costume.
Duck, you're just whistling and it does what you're saying?
I didn't hear any whistling, I heard quacking.
Oh, Elsie, you're finally home. Why are you dressed different? Are you hurt? Let Ma take a look. And the duck. What's going on, hun?
She's grown up.
I ain't hurt. I'm fine. Ma, Pa, I've been working real hard. Been studying, looking at their habits, and I learned their ways. How to communicate with them real good. I call her Daisy.
Poppycock! What you talking about, girl? Remember what happened to your mom.
Oof.
You know, Ma, Pa, I got something I want to say. Oh, heck. I'm just sorry, Ma. I've just been acting a fool, really. I had a lot of time to think, and I'm just sorry for all my immature behavior before.
Baby, as long as you're home safe, that's all me and your pa ever wanted.
I heard this one before. Now you're gonna be all good and do your chores, right? Then you're gonna get some dumb idea in your head and off we go again.
But, Pa...
What? Am I wrong? Missy, I raised you. I know what you're like. I'll give you a week.
All right.
This feels a bit weird. Normally you'd be arguing with me by now. I don't know how to reply to that.
Yeah.
A week. I'm gonna show you. I've changed, Pa. And I'll be expecting an apology when this is over.
In your dreams, girlie. All right, you're on. Now, get on in there. Your ma's making pie. Welcome home.
Am I invited? Is it apple pie? We don't have apples, so probably not. Because we barely have trees. Alright, we got a few more scenes with Elsie now, and I need to go turn in a commission. So that's what we're gonna do. Also, we've got mail. What have we got? Pulled some strings and got the diagram for commercial explosives. Alright, when you have them made, come to the mountain construction site. These are one tier away from being military grade, so be careful. Okay. Meet me at my hideout tomorrow. You know who this is. Let's not say we did. Thanks for the water, Burgess. See, you can be useful, Burgess, if you just put your mind to it.
What's the matter, sleepyhead? You seem lost in thought. Unenthused that we've decided to forgo traditional methods of excavation in favor of my mobile suit method?
No, not at all. I'm actually looking forward to us working together for the first time.
Wow.
First time? Have you forgotten the Dragon Buster exoskeleton prototype we made?
Huh? You mean out of blocks? In the 2nd grade?
Yes, it was one of my proudest achievements at the time. I was honored to have built it with you. One day, I plan to actualize the design.
Oh, of course I remember that. I just meant, like working together in our professional careers.
Indeed, I hadn't thought of it that way. Then, yes, this will be a course worthy of celebration.
Wow, you seem both super excited. At least you're working together politely. Alright, in we go.
Then, 3 rock generals leapt at me. I just let out a yelp, a real sharp oof, and they froze. That gave me a lot of confidence. A woof! Woof! That them barks there? They're the darn angriest sounds in the wolf language. Those rock intervals turned and ran on their heels.
Wow.
Oh my. Elsie, weren't you scared?
Wow! Your stories are even better than Owen's! That's not to say we don't enjoy your stories, Owen. But, well, you heard her. It's so exciting!
Yeah.
He's right, Elsie. I gotta start writing these down. The Legend of Elsie the Wolf Whisperer. Sounds catchy, right?
I ain't just speaking wolf, you know. I got a whole host of animals I can talk to now. Got the whole monster whisperer thing going on. Phew. Sorry, y'all. I've been up for a few days now. I gotta get some rest.
Yeah, we're just all happy to have you back. Out of the way,
Hey.
Jasmine.
I ain't seen you there.
Hi.
What you think of my new look?
Looks great. Tell me about it.
Alright, ask away, bud. I know it must be all sorts of crazy seeing me like this.
What's with the
those
change of
old ones
clothes?
got ripped up real bad. I managed to throw these ones together myself. Real durable like. Plus, I reckon they make me look real mature, don't you think? Like a real monster whisperer.
I was worried about you. What happened?
Oh, nothing major. I had a few bumps in the lag, but got saved by some new friends of mine. I met these monster researchers from Atara. I ain't heard of them before, but they study monsters. Really knowledgeable.
Sounds like Monster Hunter World.
They had this monster hunter with them called Pana. She was real tough, like Howlet. Showed me all sorts of neat stuff.
That's cool.
Said I got a knack for it. That I'd make a great tracker.
How'd you tame the duck?
No, it ain't like that. Daisy's more like a bud, you know? Gotta get out of this taming mindset. Treat them like equals.
Works for
We
me.
went through quite some adventuring. Would take me a year to tell you, I reckon. After I spent some time with her, I feel like the martel duck species ain't that different from us folks.
Okay. No more questions.
Alright, I'm getting real sleepy now. I ain't slept for a few days. I reckon
She
I'm
got
asleep
me.
all week. I'll catch you later.
All right. Man, I'm so happy those arrows are working right again. I had to give up trying to look at the arrows, and I just had to look at my map.
Rocks have feelings too.
Stop the bomb.
Ooh! Ban the bomb!
Save the mountain!
Look, I'm sorry you guys feel this way, but we have to do that to build the road to Portia. I've already authorized it, and we're not going to hurt the mountain. It's just a big rock.
Authorized by the law of man, perhaps. But authorized by the law of nature?
And I happen to know that every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name.
No, they don't.
Okay.
Not
Very
rocks.
cool, very mystical. But I promise
Come on.
we're not hurting the mountain.
No.
I'm sure this was what all the Age of Corruption folks said as well when they got started. But look at how it ended.
And if we go down this dark path, how are we any better than Logan? Look at what his bomb did to the water tower. Give me a sec.
Oh my god.
Hey, help me talk some sense in our friends here.
Oh no, not you too.
I am a builder.
Don't fall for
I
it.
build
It's
things.
A mountain now. It'll be our planet later.
That's a slippery slope fallacy. We're just putting a harmless hole through, like piercing its ears.
Well, I'm kind of against ear piercings too.
Huh? What? Why?
Well, in any case, the builder's right. The mountain is going to be fine. It'll be perfectly intact, just with a tunnel through it.
Yeah.
And remember, once the tunnel is done, we'll get our water supplies out here twice as quick. You like water, don't you, Burgess?
Oh, yeah, well, maybe some dangerous technology is good?
Don't give up on me now, Virgie boy.
Look, you guys are making a lot of really good points, and your feelings are very valid. But...
So you're gonna stop the project? You can
No.
always go around the mountains, you know?
No, we can't. That's the thing. Ah,
Sometimes.
someone here to talk sense to him.
Minister!
Sometimes the choices we have presented to us aren't always the best. But that's never an excuse to stop what we're doing and put our collective heads in the sand. I'm sure Trudy has already turned this thing over in her head many, many times. That right?
Yes.
Know that the age of corruption didn't end up that way because of technology. It was because of choice. Danby, Burgess, your reasons are valid, and so is City Hall's. At this point, we just have to believe that our mayor's making the best choice for us. Right, Trudy?
Yes. I take full responsibility.
Well, if you put it that way.
I still don't like it, but fine.
Thank you, everyone.
And we don't even hear from Unsure. Like, he doesn't say another word.
The Open Architectural Competition has something, blah blah blah, chosen its winners.
Hey, down in front. If you must stand in the way, at least read out all the details. Is Heidi on there?
Slow down there, friendo.
Yeah,
Reading
first
is a
place.
process meant to be enjoyed, savored even. Anyway, as I was saying, something.
So we know Gus from Portia, because we played Portia. Is this a hint at where we will be going next? Maybe we're going to Atara in the next My Time game? I don't know.
For the love of all that is
Can't wait to
texturized,
figure it out.
You just get on with it, man.
Fine, dude. I'll just look for... Oh, hey, here she is. Number 1, Heidi.
Oh my gosh. Heidi? At the very top of the list?
Yeah. Here she comes.
And there she is. Look out. Hot stuff coming through. Look, Heidi, you've won the first round of this competition, which means you've basically won the whole thing already. Congratulations. Let's celebrate. And prepare.
Oh, howdy, folks.
You do have an outfit for the award ceremony, don't you? Of course you don't. Don't worry. I already have multiple options prepared for just such an occasion.
I'm sure you do,
When you
Pablo.
go up on stage to accept your award, first, thank the light, then your parents, then moi, your inspiration, and then really stick it to the haters. Everyone who told you you'd never be anybody. Look at me now. Look at you now. You know what I mean. Then quickly segue back into something positive, smile, thank the light again, and scene.
Yo, Heidi, check it out. Here it says, if you win, you get a bunch of money. Like a bunch. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do with the money, Heidi?
Oh, I don't know. It's not cash. It's money for a project.
So what project are you gonna do?
If you don't want it, can I have it?
Of course.
Cheer up, girl. I've never seen someone so upset to win a competition they themselves signed up for.
Yeah.
You're right. I should be excited. Just... maybe the pressure is getting to me. I better go for a walk.
That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the curse of the perfectionist. Even winning isn't enough for our dearest Heidi. How tragic.
Yeah, it's awful. Alrighty.
Every ounce of beauty she pours into this tedious world of ours is a gasp of pain sighing out through her fingertips.
Oh my god.
the
Lay it on
humanity.
thick, man.
Oh, the vast reverence of it all.
So true. Yeah, I should probably go too. See ya.
Later. Maybe I should go check on her. Yes. Absolutely. Off to the Oasis. You're kind of making a mess, Heidi.
Oh, shucks. Did I hit you with that? I'm sorry. I was gonna pick it up too, honest.
That's cool.
Hey, just, feels a little better to crumple them up and toss them, you know?
Everything okay?
Oh, yeah, peachy keen. I always celebrate my wins by scribbling wildly into my notebook. Alright. Yeah, I guess I am a bit nerve-wracked. Okay, so here's the condensed version of the conundrum.
Alright.
So I see this notice go out. Architecture competition. I checked the grant money. It's a lot. Hosted by the Vincent Design Institute, and I think I know exactly what those prudes are into. I bet I can win this thing.
Nice.
And you know, in Sandrock, we're always hurting for funds, so I went for it. I used everything in my arsenal to churn out some fancy-looking nonsense I knew they would go bananas for.
Whatever it takes to win.
Yeah, right? That money could go a long way here. But that's not what I'm upset about anyway. What's got me stressed out is, well, guess who's the main judge for the competition?
Your old mentor.
Master Verna. I thought she'd be too busy to oversee something like this. So, I was excited. But, well, sure enough, no sooner than I see my name in the paper, I take a peek in my mailbox. And here, have a look for yourself.
Okay.
I thought we'd made peace with me coming home. But now she's clamoring to bring me back and...
Sandrock has tied down your talents for too long, dear. It's time to cut loose and break free. Be that deconstructivist madwoman you always wanted to be. The moment after you win this competition, please, I beg of you, come back to Atara. No.
I feel like me being in this competition, it's like I'm proving her right somehow. With all this hanging over me, I can't concentrate. Couldn't win this thing even if I wanted to. And should I even keep catering to her like this?
Be true to yourself. Don't let her get you down.
Nice to know you got my back.
Yep.
And you know what? Maybe, just maybe, getting the spotlight like this is even better than getting the prize. Everyone's going to see my design. Could attract interested parties to invest in something I actually want to have built.
Yeah.
That settles it then. I'm going all in on my own design. Something we really need in Sandrock. That'll send a message.
Sounds great.
And who knows? Maybe some of the other judges will even get behind me. I mean, my sand protection tech is nothing to shake a stick at.
I agree.
Right,
the sand wall's pretty awesome.
I've got a vision now. One quick lap around town to get the juices flowing, and I'll get cracking. Thanks.
Why don't I
Talking
tag
it out with
along?
you really helped. Well, sure. I think that'd be mighty helpful. In fact, let's walk around and see if we can come up with an idea that'll blow their socks off.
Sounds great. Oh, we're actually doing a thing now. Okay. Follow me, Heidi. Find inspiration. I will help with that.
Well, this is where it all started. I reckon. I used to sit around here and draw these buildings again and again and again. I'd give them upgrades, of course. I'd always draw a giant fan on the blue moon to blow sandstorms away.
Wow.
Of course, I had to stop once it got dark. That is if my ma hadn't come looking for me already. She'd help me finish my drawing if I hadn't. Then we'd go home. Can't help but be a bit nostalgic for those times. Happy family, not a care in the world. Hey, that reminds me. Me and my ma used to draw little murals on the sides of mountains. There's one not that far from town. I haven't been down that way in a Panbat's age. Come on, let's go find it. I want to show you.
Okay. How long is a Panbat's age?
Oh.
By the way. That's a weird measurement of time.
Wasn't it right here? Ah, shoot. I know it's close. Let's spread out.
You got it. You literally have one-shot kills. Okay, this one's more than a one-shot. Fine, whatever. Still, leave me alone. It's right here, Heidi. I gotta get these giant stones out of the way. More giant stones.
Aha! There it is. Thanks. First thought, I'm lucky to have had a supportive family to stop me from giving up on my drawings.
Yeah.
Well, I did a passable job of drawing my ma. That's her, all right. Her and my pa were sweethearts, even when they were in school. Did I ever tell you about them? Ah, yeah. They were like straight out of an old romance novel. It was actually my ma that made the first move. But my pa didn't want to mess up what they had, so he said no. And then almost immediately regretted it and went chasing after her. So they started on equal footing. Kinda nice.
Your mom sounds like a
Yeah,
go-getter.
She was. Best anyone could ever ask for. I guess it wasn't too long after I drew this that
She'd be proud of
yeah,
you.
that's why I do a lot of what I do, you know? Hey, you know what? It's because my parents encouraged me that I'm even in this competition in the first place. Why was I ever even deliberating over this?
I don't know.
Here, let me show you some of what I've been kicking around. In fact, I think I've got a little something extra now that'll really top it off.
Awesome. Cool. What's that
Check
gonna
it
be?
out. It's a school.
Ah.
This external part here is kind of like the mural, hugging the interior. The sand will roll right off the roof. A place like this will be nice and sturdy for generations to come.
I think your mod'd love it.
She would. You know, for a second there, it felt like she was here again. She always knew what to say when I was getting discouraged. And hey, I think you deserve some credit too. If you hadn't stepped in, I'd still be back littering at the Oasis. They're joking. I never litter, and no one should. Anyway, thanks. You're the best. I better get back to my office to finish this off while I'm still in the zone.
All right, get to it. And win that competition. We could use a school. I mean, look at poor Andy. Jasmine, like, where's Jasmine go to school at? We've got people in this area that need a school. Industrial explosives. I just need some gunpowder. And copper wire. So I need 2 more copper wire. So I can make those right away. Yeah, they'll be done in a minute. But that is where we're going to stop this one. We will make the explosives, and the mission impossible is obviously going to be Bronco the Kid in his hideout. The Blue Moon Saloon. That idiot. Anyway, that will be all for this one. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can see when I post new things. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye!